Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. So nice to see everybody. Thank you so much for coming back month after month, week after week. I really appreciate it, guys. You're awesome. This reading is going to be for June 25th through July 1st. Wow, sounds crazy to say July. This year is just flying by. Okay, I'm turning over the cards. Excuse me, let me just... For coughing, I apologize. Let me just take a quick look here and see what we have for you. Okay, wow. You know, some of you might really feel under the gun this week. But I feel if you tackle and overcome what you've been dealing with, doors are going to open for you. You need to really seek this new endeavor. You really need to get over this hurdle, okay? And not be worried so much about focusing in on, you know, your good time or when can I celebrate? When can I finally move forward here? I definitely feel for some of you this is going to be a boss. You got the Emperor here as your overall energy. He's an authority figure, sometimes in Aries, doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be a father or a boss, business owner, okay? This is somebody that takes control. This is definitely somebody that, oh, you got the Ace of Pentacles underneath, very nice. You know, the Emperor is taking action to move forward. So that's that element as well. Taking back your power and moving on. And new beginnings, new doors will open for you. I love this. Oh my gosh, will you look at this? You got two aces here. Okay, you got the Ace of Rods and the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. With the Tower. Yeah, it's time for whatever's been holding you up to crumble, to come to a close, and new beginnings are right around the corner for you. So for those of you that have been struggling, this is going to be a very empowering week for sure. What you really need to take a look at is what's been holding you up. What's been tripping you up here, you know? I feel that because this is the night that, you know, nights are offers and opportunities. So I really feel like there may be a window for some of you of an opportunity to create the change real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can... Yeah, you know, you got the Hanged Man here, and the Hanged Man is about being in a wait period, breaking old patterns. Maybe for some of you, you're tired of waiting, okay? But they're saying, don't worry about this. Don't worry about this, because this window of opportunity is going to finally come your way, okay, where you can take control of the situation. Okay, and step up to the plate and make the changes that you need. You're definitely dealing with a lot of ego here. That's why for some of you, I think it could be a boss or a situation where you're just struggling to get over this last hurdle to be able to move forward. Some of you could be leaving a job and you're just dealing with a nasty work situation. Some of you could be personally dealing with a relationship, but there's definitely a lot of attachments here. Okay, you get the Four of Pentacles, and yes, this is about, you know, being on track to build something new for your future, and it is a positive card, but you know, it can talk about, you know, a very stubborn energy, attachments to money, being reckless, controlling. So I feel as though you want to be aware of this, okay? Your own actions as well, okay? Maybe taking a look at how you're contemplating the changes you want to make in your life and the habits that restrict you and why you're feeling stuck, okay? Sometimes we have to let go, okay? For those of you struggling in a relationship, you have to let go of the old stuff so the new stuff can come in. I mean, don't forget, you got the Ace of Pentacles here, some really beautiful new beginnings with the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is simply saying, here's your shifts, here's your new journey coming in. You're on the verge of this new beginning and the change that you actually been wanting in your life. Pages are like moments that in your life where you finally get that, like that final puzzle piece that you've been waiting for, you know, and you put that last piece in and you're like, shit, it's great, you know, I made it happen. So ego in check, any attachments that you're struggling with. I know it's easier said than done, but you know, do the best that you can to let go of really what doesn't serve you anymore, because you do have the Tower here and it's surrounded by good cards. So yeah, you know, you got the finding out the truth in the situation. Some of you might be finding out the truth in the situation, and I was going to say shit's going to hit the fan, but you know what I'm saying. You definitely want to make sure that you're in control here and you're not blindsided, okay? So that's why this opportunity here, this window of opportunity is going to be really critical for you to be on your toes, so to speak, to advance, to take this opportunity to create the change you want in your life and overcome whatever challenges and problems you've been having, okay? And you're going to find the courage, because this is going to be like, damn, nothing's stopping you. You know, this is a night. So you're going to be able to speak your truth and move forward, okay? Just don't be hasty. Just don't be impatient, okay? Although there is a sense, it's definitely with the Emperor here, that you must act and move forward. And don't worry about this delayed decision, because it is moving forward this week. You don't have to worry about it. For any of those of you that have been struggling, like, oh my God, you know, this delay is probably a blessing in disguise. But for those of you dealing with difficult people, you know, just keep your wits about you, because, you know, again, you do have the Emperor as an overall energy. So there could be a bit of, you know, aggressive action, not action, what's the word? Energy, presence. You know, maybe you're being tested, okay? And you're just itching, you know, because this could be a move for some of you, a physical move. This could even be, yeah, like I said earlier, career change. Maybe you're changing jobs and you're moving or something like that. It's going to be a little different for everybody, you know. You'll know if this resonates with you. Just by listening, you know, if it resonates with you, then it applies in your life, right? Now, the Devil, you know, don't hold on too tight. Simply don't, okay? Part of this is, it's going to be like a fine line. You're going to have to surrender, you know, because you're going to be tempted. You know, this is all about attachments, right? We have attachments twice, right? And making sacrifices. So sometimes there's pain and loss, you know. But it's better to release these restrictions. Where are we? Okay. That have been binding you, that have been holding you up. That boss maybe that's been sitting on you, or you self-sabotaging yourself, or the fear of speaking your truth in this situation. Oh my God. You know, this is really kind of heavy duty. There's definitely some trials and tribulations and struggles here in this reading. But have faith. I mean, I think you're going to be just fine. Appreciate what you bring to the table. With the King of Wands here, you have the leadership ability to do what you need to do in your life. Now, this could also be a fire sign person coming in to help you, but the position is learning to what appreciate. Like, learn to appreciate what you bring to the table, okay? You know, maybe you need to appreciate the offer. Maybe there's an offer you've been struggling with making a decision, right? And maybe a sense of having some gratitude about, okay, it's not exactly what I want, but it's an offer. Okay, some of you might be dealing with that as well. Three of Cups, stop pursuing this. You know, there might be a need to want to celebrate maybe before the deal is closed, or maybe you're focused. I notice how you have the King of Wands here and you have the Page of Wands, and neither of them are looking at the celebration. Now, the Three of Cups does also talk about work-life balance, ending any problems, you know, that you've been going through, any struggles. spending time with friends and family and partying. But, there's a time and place for that. It's not called for this week. So I would just say really focused, get your rest. For those of you that are definitely dealing with some challenges here. And if you do all that and you focus on not so much the end goal, but the steps you need to take to get there, I think you're going to be just fine. Because these doors are going to open for you. And you're going to get the news. Pages are all about they're messengers, and they're about news that's coming in. So congratulations. This is going to come through for you. You're going to find out you got the job. You're going to find out you got the house. You're going to find out, your boss took another job, is leaving, or something like that. You know what I mean? Change in the workplace. It's possible too when you're reading for so many people. But it is a lot. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 major arcana, but the Hangman combined with the Devil and the Emperor, and yeah, I mean, technically you get the Tower under here too. I don't usually dig too deep, but I would definitely say that whatever delays you've been waiting or dealing with, it's going to move forward this week. So hang in there. Sometimes we just need to take a step back. And if you find yourself this earlier in the week, just really frustrated, just hang in there. Okay. Go to bed early. Do something healthy for yourself. Okay. Do some yoga meditations, a body-mind connection activity, get your mind off of, it's hard. I know it's hard. It's different when you're in the middle of it, and I empathize with all of you. But, like I always say, you have to sometimes go through these hard times to get to the good times. And they're just little lessons along the way, phases in your life that you need to go through and deal with. So overall, I mean, I think for the most part, it's going to be a really great week. Really definitely closing the door on the old and inviting the new in. And it's just some wonderful new energy coming. And I know we have some crazy planetary alignments this week too. So with that in mind, stay grounded. Let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Any attachment to the material world, any kind of ego mindset. Listen to your heart. What does your heart tell you to do? Putting aside what we think we should do, or where the money might be, or just too much focus on the materialistic things. Okay, but overall, I think that you're going to make it through. I'm really happy that I'm seeing some positive outcomes here for you for the week. I want to wish you guys all the best. Make sure you guys. Definitely enter my giveaway for July. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be awesome. All the information is in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of my community here on YouTube. And we will see you next week. Have a great one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.